Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I learned to rod PvP in Minecraft. Now obviously this guide's not going to be 100% perfect. I have not rod PvP'd in about a month after I received OP Grandmaster. If you guys have any questions or concerns, make sure to join my Discord down below and I'll answer each and every single question. If you guys do enjoy this video, if this video can hit 80 likes, that'll be amazing. And if you're new, make sure to subscribe. I make PvP guides and do pretty much anything Minecraft. And if you guys do enjoy that, make sure to subscribe and always enjoy the video. Alright, so before I show you guys the tips and tricks of this guide, I'm going to explain to you guys why rod PvPing is essential to PvP. A lot of us pot PvPers believe that rod PvP was mainly meant for people who are bad at PvP who don't know how to combo or strafe, and that's not really the point of rod PvP. Rodding just accommodates strafing in a way because you're able to get free hits and you're able to combo people a lot more frequently whenever you use a rod. So whenever you hit a player with a rod, it throws the player into the air and it causes you to be able to hit him before you're able to hit you, which is called a free hit. Now through this guide, I'm going to be teaching you guys what rod critting is, how to rod trick, and then I'm going to be giving you guys some examples to what it looks like in game when you're actually fighting someone. So yeah, let's get right into this guide. Alright, so the first tip that I'm going to be giving you in this guide is how to do the infinite rod glitch. So hopefully a lot of you guys know is every single time you hit an entity in Minecraft and then retract your rod, you get durability taken away from your rod. Now one way to be able to stop this from happening is whenever, okay, I don't want to trade with you, is whenever you do hit the entity is you don't retract the rod. Do not click your left mouse button, okay? What you want to do is wherever your weapon is or wherever you want to go. It could be hotbar 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It does not matter. Do not retract it. Just simply press 1 or whatever on your keyboard, and that's how you do the infinite rod glitch. It is that simple. Another thing is hotkeying. As you guys just saw, scrolling really is not helpful in this situation. So if you're a person that likes to scroll, I'm so sorry, but you just have to learn hotkeying. It's not that hard, I promise. If you practice hotkeying, you will be a better Minecrafter. I say this in every single one of my guides. As a lot of you guys know, you've probably seen my controls. These are my controls. I usually have my sword in slot number 1 and my rod in slot number 2. And as soon as I like to go PvP, it's just a simple transition. Just like that. Oh my god, I tried to trade, but yeah, it's literally so simple, just like that. Infinite rod glitch. Alright, on to the next step. So for this next step I'm going to be giving you guys in this guide is how to aim with your rod, how to improve your rod accuracy. So what a lot of you guys don't know or do know about rods is whenever you're rodding, basically as soon as you cast a rod, the rod is going to act as if you're standing still. So let's say I'm walking left. I'm strafing left. As soon as I throw my rod when I'm moving left, the rod is instantly going to start moving to the right. You know why? Because the rod is still acting as if I'm standing still while rodding. If I go left, the rod's going to move right. That's just the way Minecraft mechanics work. You're going to have to get used to the way the rod moves in the air. And as soon as you get used to that, put like a mob in the middle. I know mobs won't be able to strafe like a normal player, which is why, if you can, I recommend getting a friend to practice this more than like a mob, because you are so limited whenever it comes to a mob. But what I do recommend is getting a mob in one place and just circle around it and just keep trying to hit the mob in a circle. What this will do, it'll just help you get used to the way the rod moves. Sometimes you're gonna miss, sometimes you're gonna make it, but it does help. In the long run, you will get a better feel of how the rod moves. Obviously, doing this is not going to help you instantly fight players because players tend to be different than mobs sometimes. So I do recommend practicing with this friend. Whenever you're playing with a friend, have your friend move left to right whenever you're doing. Maybe do like a fisting battle. I know that sounds pretty bad, but maybe do a fisting battle like rod. Try to fight people with their fists and stuff like that. That's really the only way that you can help improve your rod accuracy. There's not really... You could just wake up, watch this video, next thing you know, you're an instant rod PvPer. Stop assuming you're going to be better after watching this video. Literally, practice takes time. Unless you're some type of prodigy that can learn anything instantly, stop going in the comments and be like, this tutorial does not work, alright? If it works, because I am your living proof. I used to suck at Minecraft, I promise you, and I can rod PvP. And if I can do it, anyone can do it. Trust me. Just keep practicing. And yeah, on to the next step. So for this next step, I'm going to be showing you guys is how to rod trick or rod crit. Honestly, these two terms are exactly the same. People say that they're different, but they're really not, because you have to do the same thing to get the result. So what you want to do is you just want to hit your opponent with the rod, not you, but your opponent with the rod, and then you just want to put them into a combo. The main point of rod tricking is just so then you can get free hits, and as well as put people in combos or just to get out of combos. This is the main reason why you use a rod trick. So we're gonna try to get one more game in because that game was a little bit fast, and I really want to make sure that you guys can understand what it is, or at least just see for yourself what it looks like. Hey jerk, wow, your name is Blurred. Yes sir, it is. All right, let's go. Kind of missed my rod there. Missed the rod there too. Let's maybe I'll have to take my own advice inside this guide. But yeah, I just want to point out as well, make sure that you're not doing what he just did there. Like, it's good to get out of combos, but if you want to get out of a combo using your rod, the best thing that you can do is run, turn around, and then just keep running. You don't want to keep backing up like that because, number one, your opponent's going to be faster than you, so he's just going to keep running up on you. It only helps sometimes, but majority of the times, you're going to get crit out from the back and stuff like that, which is that's not what you want to do. It's actually kind of good that you guys saw that in this guide. But yeah, this is pretty much what rod tricking is. Come here. See, don't do that. You see, I could have killed him right there. Ooh, nice. Nice. You gapped there. God, I'm being so nice to this guy. Ah, dude, get off the wall. Oh my God. Bruh. Out of here with all that. All right, guys. Now I'm going to show you guys a couple examples, and then we're going to go to the next step. Don't do these. So the last thing I'm going to be telling you guys is how to put it all together. How are you supposed to combo someone while strafing and stuff like that? I'm going to tell you. It's actually pretty simple. So you pretty much are just going to use the same rules as you do whenever you learn to S-tap, or if you don't know how to S-tap, I don't really know what to tell you. But pretty much, it's just like that. Whenever I S-tap whenever I hear the sound. As soon as I hear the sound of the player getting hit, I S-tap. And as soon as the player turns red, I W-tap. That's the way I learned how to strafe and stuff like that. Oh my God, I need to concentrate before this dude rails me. But that's pretty much how I learned. That's how you incorporate it all into there. I mean, some people learn differently. Some people PvP differently. And that's how I learned how to rod PvP. If you are one of those haters in there that's like, well, this is how you learn and stuff. The only thing I can tell you is, please don't go down and hate my comments. I mean, if you think you can do better, then just make a guide. That's pretty much it. I mean, you don't really have to go into like the comments and like trash me and stuff like that. But if you do want to put some helpful tips down there, I would love that. Hopefully it's more of helpful tips instead of like hating on the video and stuff like that. Yeah, let's just kill this guy. Okay, or he's gonna kill me. Yeah. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like redoing some videos. Oh God. All right, perfect. So the last thing I have to tell you guys before this guide ends is that one big thing that you guys should know is Hypixel's rods work a lot differently than a lot of other servers. And by that, I mean that Hypixel's rods are a lot faster. So I do recommend practicing on a server like Minemen.club or Lunar. Just because if you do get it down on these type of servers, then most likely it will be easy to do on Hypixel. And another thing is if you're very used to the Hypixel's rod, then most likely you end up retracting your rod very fast, or you're just gonna end up missing just because you're used to the rod being casted faster. So I do recommend trying it out on other servers like Minemen.club, Lunar, or just really any other practice server. Yeah, this is gonna be the end of the guide. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like and maybe subscribe. And of course, if you guys have any questions, make sure to join my Discord. I reply to each and every single one of you guys in the comments as well. So don't hesitate to ask a question down there. And yeah. You guys all have a great day. Goodbye.